Hi, good afternoon. My name is Steve Pugh. I promised some of the people on the Roadmap MBA that I would make a very quick video about a great tool you can actually use in Google Maps and how you can use this to help grow your business. So what I thought I would do is actually show you some examples of things that you can do, which hopefully you can incorporate to make a real impact quickly, and then likewise learn some of these great tools and techniques. So what I'm going to do to start with is show you how to create a custom map. So if you go to the top left, just for the menu, your places, then what I'm going to do, if you move across to maps, I'm going to both show you an example and then also show you how to create these. So on this example, what you can see is probably about 100 different pins which have all been dropped across the region, which allow you to see in detail where your clients are based across the region. So you'll see that there's a huge number around, say, Middlesbrough, Newton Aycliffe and different things. And then likewise, you can also color code them for different things. The reason why this is actually very useful is that from a business point of view, yes, your pins can show where your clients or your contacts are based, so that if you ever travel to a certain area, you can reach out and say that you're passing, and actually it's a really good tool for business development. But also for business strategy, what you also get is that as you can see where the pins are, so this is the clusters of where your contacts are, etc. But the other thing that you can also see is the gaps. So if I zoom in, you'll see actually there's a huge area here around Lanchester, Chesterley Street, Seaham, down to basically this kind of area, and even in Middlesbrough. And what that then does, it actually shows through where the gaps are, or where the market opportunities are for your business. So what that does and why that's really useful is that in this example, if we go north of the region, I have very little around here. So the Ashington Blythe kind of area. So what that does, it shows the opportunity that I have potential to build and look at new customers in a certain part of the world, that previously it gives you a visual to do that. And then likewise, if I scroll down, not only, yes, am I cluster in the northeast, but actually Leeds is empty, Manchester, Liverpool, Blackpool, or Lake District, etc. That actually it's a really useful tool that when you're looking to grow your business, and the bigger the business, etc., the more feel you will have. But it's the gaps, which is a clever bit, which show you where the opportunity is for basically future business development. So if you have a really strong presence in Darlington, which is fantastic, but actually it's all of the other areas. So what I will do, I will go back and I'll show you how to create a new map and actually how we can do this. So I'm going to go in, new map, untitled map. I will call this Roadmap Example. Excuse the spelling. Save. Okay, so now this actually isn't as difficult as you might think. You can add layers and different things, which actually is the easy bit. But I'm going to go, actually I'm going to Google myself. So I'll see if this comes up. Roadmap MBA, Kingsway South in Gateshead, which is Team Valley. And this is where I'm sat right now. So this is my office, which is basically, I'll zoom out. Right in Team Valley, it's one of the busiest industrial estates in Europe. But this is where I'm based. So then what you can do is add to map. And then if you want to change the color, you can, and we'll make it red. But that's how simple it is. And then that pops up on the left. And if I want to, I'm going to pick someone called Lucid Technology Solutions. So this is for Cheryl, who's on the course. I want to add Cheryl to my map, add to map. And I will make Cheryl green. Why not? And then who else was on the course? I will go West Ray Recruitment. And this is for their Stockton office. Again, add to map. And then what you're starting to do very, very quickly, and I'm just going to zoom out. Is if you saw how quick that was, or that is, it's how quickly you can build up these maps. So you're talking a matter of seconds until, something pops up. So I've just dropped in Wilton Engineering, add to map. And, you could add in different people, add to map, Port Clarence, add to map. And it's how it's so quick. So the idea is that for your business, you can then create these custom maps, which are incredibly useful because actually you can start to plot out, well, anything you want, and you can even link them to different things. But again, it's not only the use of seeing where your customers are, which is fantastic for business development, but it's also seeing where they're not is a really important business strategy piece. So my name's Steve. Hopefully this was useful. I will try and keep it super short, but if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. All right, cheers guys. Thank you. Bye bye.